driven in this? Could Matthew have driven in this?
He could navigate, he can't drive it yet. So,
we'd have to put...
But he's driven it, I mean. So.
No, like in the parade.
Oh, he could ride in there. But...
Who would go in there?
You figured out how to live stream yet?
We're live right now.
We're live right now.
Yeah, we're live.
Awesome,
You're live with NTD Racing, baby.
What platform are we live on?
Huh?
What are we live on?
NTD Racing YouTube.
What? What's my YouTube?
Sir.
Well, this is awesome. So we're live streaming right now. I'm not sure if anyone's watching, but I will tell folks, notifications. It's all about that. And if you don't know anything like the YouTube algorithm, if you don't select notifications, you may have noticed like another. I'll take this YouTube channel. You're like, why don't I see that channel anymore? Why does it not show up my feed? It's probably because the algorithm just stopped showing you their videos. And so if you want to see like how we built this, or especially if you want to see it when we're live streaming from the trucks in the race, you select notifications, it'll tell you when we're coming up. And then also we got, a couple new builds going. We'll be doing the 24 hours of lemons, which will be really cool. We'll be racing a lot at the ranch. And then we've been talking about the Honcho 3. So if somebody's got a good name for what our next truck is going to be, it is going to be kind of like Lefty, but just everything that was wrong with Lefty, even better, faster, lighter, cost less. You'll be able to build it yourself, and hopefully we'll set that up. And the only way you're going to know that's going to happen is if you select the notifications. Besides that, and all the cars are running. So we keep saying, the goal is to get to the start line without being pushed. And so we're looking pretty good for that. I don't want to jinx it. And then after that, everything's gravy. It's all up to the drivers at that point. But as far as the builder goes, my goal is can I get you to the start line without having to be pushed across the start line, and then you're responsible for everything after that. So it's all looking pretty good. I think this truck, Honcho, while it looks like it's an old boxer that's maybe been punched in the face like 6 times, whatever, for 6 years, it's probably our best chance of a good, strong finish is this truck, because it's so fast, so powerful, really proven. I think Lefty's gonna do pretty good. We'll always be worried about the rear axle, and then Trooper, man, that's the
one thing. It's like, Trooper, how are we gonna do?
How are we gonna do Trooper?
Our first year in a Class 11 vehicle. We just got this thing out running, and it's on now, man.
Is it not working? Is it working?
No,
now?
I just turned on the noise cancellation.
Oh, you'll probably kill it. You want to kill it? Huh? Oh, really? Oh, cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah, we actually were live.
Oh, no, live right now. No, it's all right.
Yeah, so we're just talking about the next car we're build. Something more user-friendly, more dudes like us can probably build.
No, I've been watching on your Bentex stuff. Like, I'm trying to build something.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't. I just CAD, like, it's not bad.
Like I keep explaining, like, how do I do it? People ask me, I got a tire here, I've got a roll cage here, right here. I'm just like, I just got to connect the dots. And what does that look like? So, I got to hold the mic over here.
I'm trying to find my team. I have no idea where anybody's at.
But
I saw the truck and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh, cool, man.
Super cool to see you guys out here.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Best of luck.
Hey, yeah. My name's Dave.
Nick.
Nick, nice to meet you, Nick. Yeah.
Nice to meet you as well. You guys have a good one. Good luck.
Hey, Dad, come on over. Come on, you gotta get close over here. You want to kill it? So we're streaming live. You're live on YouTube right now.
Hey, introduce yourself.
This is my dad, Rich Pryor. One of the smartest dudes I know, and you say that about your parents all the time, but went through his whole career, nuclear physicist, worked at all the labs, all the national labs, got some really crazy stories. And great dad, amazing guy, and he's been in all our races. He's been on the team since day one, and he keeps saying that he's known me longer than anybody else on the team, something like 52 years or something like that. So so
I'm enjoying this.
That's
fun.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If you've been watching our videos, you go back to when we built remember we did the transmission, the 609.
I do remember that.
and I'm working on the
6L80 or 90?
It was a 6L90, yeah. And I'm working on this thing, and I got my hand deep down inside of it, and all of a sudden, the whole thing slides, and my fingers are trapped inside the transmission. And my dad's like, don't make me get up out of my seat because to help you. I'm like, my fingers are stuck in this thing. I'm like trying to grab it out. But yeah, some good stories. But,
It's a good story.
yeah. But yeah, I think you watch our videos, just see my dad in there a whole bunch of times, you know, at the races. You've been to Baja with us, what, 3 or 4 times? And
At least that. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
It's fun.
tell the people the story about the camper.
The camper. So this is, if you go back, was that 2-3 years when you brought your RV down? That's a long story how I got the RV down there, and I won't go into that. But so my dad bought an RV so he could follow our team, and we're starting the Baja 1000. And the way that the Baja 1000 goes is you can kind of imagine there's like a Highway 1 down the west side of Mexico. Then you got like kind of Highway 3 that kind of goes over towards like San Felipe. And the race is going to go Highway 1, Highway 3, and then all the way down south. And so you got to kind of loop around. And so we're going to meet at a place called Ojos Negros, which is like about 30, we're going to meet about mile 37 on the race. And we got the drivers going, the race is going, and this is about to get started. Anyway, we're all in place at mile 37. My dad is driving my brothers. They're race mile like 33. They park it and they say, hey, we're over here at 33. I'm like, well, we're at 37. You're in a speed zone. And where we're at, the cars are going to be at full speed. So why don't you come to where we are? So they start driving down the race course. They're on the race course. People are throwing stuff in the car and everything. And my little brother tells my older brother, he's like, hey, I think we need to go faster. Jeff's like, no, we're good. We don't need to go faster. My dad's like, hey, I think we need to go faster. Like the race has started. The cars are coming. My dad's like, we don't need to go faster. Or Jeff goes, we don't need to go faster. One more time they go, I think we need to hurry. Jeff goes, listen, unless we see helicopters, we don't need to go faster. And John looks over his shoulder and goes, like that helicopter right there, and Bryce Menzies is hauling ass up behind him. So right now, my dad's RV is the fastest vehicle, the Baja 1000. They haul ass. They pull over 60 seconds later, Bryce Menzies, full stock, whoa, right by us. And then it was, the millions. Oh my, that's so amazing.
We're in the Baja 1000.
And we got so many more stories. I always end up putting my dad in weird situations. So there's more. So I'll give you guys this. Have a good time at the parade, guys.
Thanks, brother.
Let's go. All right, we're about to start.
Dave Pryor, the myth, the man, the legend. It's how we all got here. It's why we're all doing this.
Yep.
I mean, we could do without any 10 team members on this team, but we could not do without one Dave Pryor. Would be impossible.
Nope.
So
Suck up while you can on the camera.
Yeah, we could never do it.
No, you're 100% correct.
Yeah, there's just no way, man. It's like, talk about the things, in your life you thought that you would never be doing,
This is definitely one of them.
This is one of them. This is one of the things for me, for sure, where I'm like, well, when I'm 70, 80 years old, are you gonna look back and be like, man, I wish I would have, whatever. You know what I mean? You can say, wow, I've been in a Baja 1000 race. I've been in the air in a truck. I've raced, other cars in the desert. It's one of those things where it's like, as you get older, you're like, man, I better start knocking some things out.
For sure.
Before it's too late to do stuff. All right, here we go.
All right, let's get this thing going. Fire up. Oh no. What is this?
Heck yeah.
It says our camera's sideways. I'm supposed to be, was trying to stream horizontal, but we can go sideways.
Yeah.
Stream vertical, why not? Yeah, I guess.
I mean, this is cool. We're gonna drive down Las Vegas Boulevard, but I still like Contingency Day. We're at the Fremont Experience. We're like We're like one of the freak shows on the Fremont Experience.
I know, right?
You know, it's like doing that. That's awesome.
That's a nice iPad mount you got there.
Oh man, I'm telling you, Pivot just does it all for us. Yeah.
Thank you. Yay. Oh, this is so much fun.
Yeah, this is so
This was a
cool.
lot of fun on the dirt bike. Like, oh, you can only imagine. Like,
I remember you doing wheelies on the dirt bike out here.
oh yeah. Woo!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now driving down the boulevard, there's our hotel. There's the Rush Dress for Less.
There was the crew.
One other scenario, how are you driving downtown Vegas down the strip?
Rev at the cop. Rev at the cop.
Rev it.
Just so you can do it legally, right?
Yeah, right. Right.
All right. Yeah.
Running red lights, making noise.
Running red lights, making noise. Where's our butt?
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
That's so fun.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Woo! Get it. I like that bug behind us.
Yeah, that's pretty
What?
sweet, man.
Last year we were in the, or year before we were in the 2 lines. So it was
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
that was way cool. Because then you got to see all the other cars.
We'll go on a little bit.
I like that one.
Look at this crowd, man.
That's cool. There we go. Woo! She sounds good, don't it?
Yeah, it sounds really good. This thing's running so good right now. Like, it's honestly probably the best it's been.
Yeah. See if anybody wants to get famous. I feel like a little kid in a candy store just hitting buttons.
Hey, drive down Las Vegas Boulevard, rev the engine and make as much noise as you can. Yeah,
That's
I can
it.
do that.
Yeah,
No problem.
we can do that.
That sounds awesome.
There's the Luxor. I haven't been in the Luxor. I kind of want to go now.
Yeah, I've never been in there.
It looks cool. The Chris Angel days, remember that?
Oh, that's right.
Oh man.
And Carrot Top's currently at the Luxor. Look at that.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I looked him up last night.
Oh yeah.
He's been doing this for a long time.
What's with all the wolf over there?
Meow Wolf? That's that.
Oh yeah, meow wolf.
Yeah. I haven't been. They got one in Denver, but
We went to the one in New Mexico and it was awesome.
yeah.
Check out this film setup this guy's got.
Well, that was the guy that was on the, what do you call it? I can't remember the school. The trooper, it's a good shot. A lefty trooper ahead of us. Little anti-cargo line.
What is this?
Yeah, what's going
That
on
looks
there?
weird, doesn't it?
They run out of money.
I guess. Oh no, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was totally cool, man. You know, the best part is when we're hanging out there, you know, that good guy came over. I love it when people come up and say, oh, dude, I watch all your videos.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
it's like watching Dave, like, you know, it's like, honestly, his videos are so well put together and, like, so much information. I just love it when people come up and meet him and be like, you're dude.
Oh
The guy
yeah.
in the videos. It's awesome. Just once, I want someone like, oh, and you're the guy that hands Dave the wrenches.
There you
I'm like,
go.
yeah, that's right. That's what I do. That's me.
The flashlight guy.
I'm the flashlight wrench hander. No big deal. I don't brag about it.
Look at Lefty flexing right now.
Check that out. That's pretty sweet.
That is cool.
Warfighter made. I love it, man.
Look at that.
I know that's. Look at this. Oh wow. Look at this wheelies, man. I love that thing.
We're gonna have to go
49.
we're gonna have to go talk to them.
Oh, I talked to him, but I had to go to the race venue. But 49, dude, I'm telling you, just because I have one, there is a ton of original parts on that thing.
Oh yeah.
Like, when I was looking at it, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That's awesome. All right, how do you want to do it? I want to kind of turn in. What's that? You stay there. Oh. Yeah, how do you want? I was going to put him in the middle, and then we'll put the two trucks on the other side. Right? Wouldn't it be cool like this?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like that on. No, this is the shot.
What's the shot?
Like him, same thing as us leaned in. I
Now
think
we're
that's cool,
talking.
right?
Yeah. I'm gonna get out and film it.
Yeah, I'm turning it up. I mean,
Hey, Denny, talk to the people.
Danny, you're live on YouTube.
They won't be able to hear
FYI.
him. He doesn't have a mic on.
FYI. Yeah, get your hair right. Get your hair right. That was so awesome.
Driving down the strip in Vegas, thousands of people, the casinos. I mean, just going down the strip any regular day is pretty freaking incredible. Doing it in one of these race trucks, and especially that one right there. I don't know if you can see it in that shot, but 1154R Bug, the newest addition to NTD Racing, was phenomenal. Had a blast. Let's see them. All right, this is Honcho, original truck Honcho. First truck, 2020 build, raced the Baja 1000 5 times, and this was our first baby. From this one, we decided to have another child, which led to this truck, which did not have a name. And the name for this truck, we were struggling with it, and some guy on YouTube said, it should be Lefty. And we said Honcho and Lefty. And for those of y'all who don't get it, it's for Poncho and Lefty. the old Willie Nelson song. So we have Lefty. After racing those 2 trucks, we weren't satisfied. We're like, let's try something different. We went with a Class 11. This is pure racing right here. This is racing at its basics. You can't modify this thing a whole lot. It's got to be mostly stock. The original engine was 40 horsepower. Hopefully we're pulling a few more than that, but it's not a lot more. So we're taking this truck, this Volkswagen Class 11 Bug, where that one goes, and all these crazy ass vehicles you see in this parking lot right now. And there's some pretty cool stuff.
Good job. That is Mr. Introduce yourself. Did you already do that?
No, I didn't.
Let's do that. Who are you? Hold on. Let's get the truck.
I am Denny LeBeau. I am the manager of NTD Racing, or the cat herder, as we say unofficially. Been friends with Dave Pryor since New Mexico Military Institute a long time ago. And one day back in 2020, Dave called me up. He goes, I just got furloughed. I think I can build a race truck. I'm like, all right, I'm in. Let's do it. So that's who I am. Been with the team since the beginning. Having a blast every race. More fun every time. Going out, doing stupid stuff.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Good job. Turning money into noise.
I don't need more than one, right?
Always leave it on.
No.
They're just playing. Angela, how was the ride? It was awesome.
Incredible.
Yeah.
A little cold,
A little cold.
but we didn't get rained on, so that's good.
Yeah. It stayed dry.
Looks
So,
like rain.
are you
It'll
get
make for an interesting race.
right? Are you navigating this race?
I'm navigating this.
Which
race
one?
In the,
In this. In the Bug. Are you?
it's a little bumpier than the trucks.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's go. This thing is freaking sweet. Dave did a really good job building this vehicle up. Hopefully it stays looking this good.
Yeah, the chances of that are not high.
I remember when we brought Lefty to Baja, we were in tech inspection, and this guy, a fan, was coming up and he was looking at it. And I watched him, he's looking around, he's looking underneath, and he looks at Dave and he goes, very clean and new. We're like, yeah, we just finished this thing. This is the before picture. But yeah, we just finished this thing, and the before photo for sure.
That's awesome. You want to point this thing around, run around a little bit?
Yeah.
There you go.
Got it.
You just keep it going.
Oh yeah.
You
You don't get to.
You can yak to the people. Huh?
Have you been interviewed?
I don't interview nothing.
No, that's messed up, man. You made us do it all. So you are who?
All right, I am Chad. I am the pivot man. So if you need anything to do with phone cases or iPad cases, that's me. So I work for Pivot, which we sponsor all these vehicles. So, but I was on the race team before that. So I found Pivot through the race team and got to know the owner. And next thing you know, I'm working at Pivot and it's freaking awesome. So I get to go play full time now. So
Heck yeah.
cannot beat it. So I'm gonna make some really cool videos here with everything parked all nice and neat.
And you were you did the Mint 400 on your motorcycle. Was
I
it 2
did.
years ago?
2 years ago, yeah. Race before last, I did it on my dirt bike Ironman style, on my basically motocross bike, and it was a mess. But I finished, and that's all that matters. So
Yeah, you
What
did.
was your top speed during that run?
123. So
Oh my God.
that was right after the motorcycle broke, and then I was stuck out there for a couple hours, and finally somebody in the pits had a bolt for my front sprocket, brought that out to me, and then I was back on the road, and then got onto the flat lake bed or whatever, the dry lake bed,
Yeah.
and just wide open. And fifth gear was just like at the rev limiter, and
Oh
it
my
was
God.
awesome.
And speaking of braking and spending some time out in the desert, tell us about your Baja experience.
Baja experience in Lefty here. We didn't make it too far. What, mile marker 50, I think.
Yeah.
And we snapped the rear axle, and it was awesome. The best part about it though was being stuck out there, and a bunch of the locals were there camping, and they just took me and Dave in, gave us hot coffee, and we couldn't understand a word they were saying the whole time, but they kept us fed and kept us warm. So we were out there for like 12
I remember
hours.
talking to you guys in the photos, and you guys are drinking coffee and eating, and I'm like, where the hell are you?
Right? Yeah, it was awesome. They were giving us all kinds of crazy stuff too. Like they had bottles of tequila were going around, and it was good. Good times.
It's all professional.
All professional.
Can I zoom on
No. Oh, you're on the phone. They're both recording at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Here.
Can I zoom and not pinch on?
You can talk to people or hold this
Oh,
as a
sorry.
microphone.
Can I pinch on the phone and zoom?
No.
Oh man, I wanted to give a shout out to my. Oh, I need to give a shout out to my buddy Brody Pepper. It's hard to see, but we went right by the Trump Hotel, and it's back there in the background, the gold. So Brody, I ribbed it for you, passing the Trump Hotel, and that's all I got for that. There you go. There you go. This thing's awesome. I mean, look at that.
It's gonna look like a drone.
That was the thing that was on.
Yeah.
Hey, so,
found it.
Appreciate it. Before we go off the air, big shout out to Pivot, Bentech, Industrial Power, Milestar Tires, incredible on all three of these vehicles. Without the love and support of all of these groups, this would not be possible. So big shout out. And then lastly, but not least, come to the back. Show this, Caleb. Show this. Bubbles Up. That is our homage to Jimmy Buffett, who passed away this past year, about a year ago. If you haven't heard Bubbles Up, it was a gift he gave us after he passed away. Go listen to the song. It's a beautiful one. All right. Take care. We will see y'all tomorrow and especially Friday from Inside the Cockpit. Tune in. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be showing footage that I don't know it's ever been shown at the Mint 400 before. Footage inside both Lefty, live footage inside Honcho. We'll show clips of the bug as it goes through. That will not be live fed, but we'll have some pit action going on. We'll do interviews with drivers, co-drivers afterwards, the support group that are out there with us. So it'll be fun. We'll start streaming in Vegas time, probably around 10 o'clock, maybe 11. And we'll probably be going for about 8 to 10 hours. So tune in on Friday. It's going to be something special. That's right. Chad, you want to take us out of here?
Go Honcho.
Go Honcho.
Let's go.
Honcho.
We'll see you guys Friday.